Hello fellow Cravers, with Easter out the way, it's time to dive into May as we get set up for E3 just around the corner. But it doesn't mean we don't have some shiny new games to look out for this month. So here I am, GD, with 6 games to look out for this May.
I promise you, tonight we shall dine like kings!
But the feast isn't on your plate quite yet.
No! Go Leon! Don't lose the scent!
This sunshine won't last long. We're lucky to be in this house.
Mother?
Shh! You are to stay here with your brother.
Move! Come on!
I won't ask again. Where is your son?
Look, I'm going to be honest here, I really don't know how to start this off this month, as the first game we're going to be jumping into is based on the Black Death. A Plague Tale, in a sense, is an upcoming adventure game where you follow the story of 2 siblings, Amicia and her younger brother Hugo, who are fighting to survive the first phase of the 100 Years' War and the Black Death. The game has you working out a series of survival puzzles, mostly consisting of methods to scare away, distract, or just direct the hordes of hungry rats towards murderous knights, using the power of fire to your advantage, as the rats will keep away from flames of any kind. Expect a lot of sneaking around, as A Plague Tale scuttles onto the PC, PS4 and Xbox One on May the 14th.
This is lead researcher Archer calling any survivors on this frequency. Is anyone out there? I repeat, this is lead researcher Archer calling for any survivors on this frequency. Is anyone... Rose?
This is Nikola Tesla speaking, and unless it wasn't already obvious, this ship is under strict quarantine. There is to be no movement on board of the Helios.
Ada, what the hell is going on?
There's been an accident. Or sabotage. It doesn't matter. We need to get off this ship.
Have you ever wondered what the world would be like if Nikola Tesla was able to fulfill his potential and change the world forever? Well, Close to the Sun lets you enter this alternative reality, as we take control of Rose as she steps aboard the Helios, a colossal mysterious ship created by Tesla, in search for her sister Ada. But it seems that something may have gone wrong on the Helios. As the grand halls stand empty, the stench of rotting flesh lingers in the air, and nothing but silence and one word painted across the entrance welcomes you. Quarantine. With the game giving the closest to a Bioshock-like feel we've not had for years, Close to the Sun looks like a game that is a needed pickup for those who love of horror adventure games. It's coming to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox later this year, but is first released exclusively on the Epic Games Store on PC on May the 2nd.
Ryan Marks, SAS Nomad Squadron. You're facing multiple life sentences. Conspiracy, arson, more murders than we could even count. I just want to know what went down there.
My name is Ryan Marks. I'm a soldier. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my day job. But it's always nice to come home. Spend some time with the family. Mum!
Oh, for God's sake, what did I tell you?
See some culture.
Nice use of that Special Forces stealth there, mate.
Taking the sights.
Let's get inside and find out what he's hiding.
Catch up with some old friends.
Think of it as a merger. Apart from you. You can f off back to the army.
Yeah, for once we have a VR-only game to look out for this month. Based on one of the games in the VR world that came with the headset when it first released, the London Heist gets a full release and a name change this May in the shape of Blood and Truth. You take the role of Ryan Marks, a Cockney geezer and a Special Forces soldier, who has set himself the mission to ceaselessly quip his way around London's seedy underworld in a bid to save his family from the ruthless criminal Kingpin. Blood and Truth comes exclusively to the PlayStation VR on May the 29th. So, Sega continues to take on the mascot racing market, usually taken over by its plumber rival, by putting Sonic, the fastest thing alive, into a car. Why? Okay, either way, this is the third racing game in the Sonic series, with the main feature being more focused on its cooperative gameplay, with you working in a team of 3, with the aim of the race not to finish first, but teams get points based on how they work together. With 15 characters to select from, each with their own unique abilities, and 21 tracks to race on, including some returning from the previous 2 titles, Team Sonic Racing drives through the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC on May the 21st.
Fuck this bullshit! Back to you in the studio, Chuck. Fuck you! I don't give a shit! Sorry about that, folks. Clearly, lots of outrage over these dogs.
I want a divorce, too. And you're keeping the kids because you don't respect me. You push me, and you push me...
We are the abstainers.
Holy shit, that's what the abstainers look like?
Why can't you just respect that I don't want to rotate my chair? I don't want to be jiggling around.
They look just like the guy who's got the dogs in his eyes causing all this trouble.
Shut the fuck up, Trover. No one needs to hear your commentary about everything.
The funny minds behind Rick and Morty are back with some weird VR fun as Justin Roiland and his team at Squanch Games bring us more joy as we take control of Trover as he saves the universe. You are going on an epic bizarre comedy adventure with Trover as he goes to save his dogs from the beat lunatic named Glorkin, who has stuffed them into his eye holes and is currently using their life essence to destroy the universe. Unfortunately for you though, Trover, a purple eye hole monster, isn't a huge fan of working or being put in a position of having to save the universe. Also, he doesn't like you, and he will let you know that. Sorry, I like you. But anyway, Trover Saves the Universe is coming to the PlayStation VR and also will be playable without VR on the PlayStation 4 on May the 31st.
Let's talk.
Listen up already!
You nuts?
Show me what to kill and where.
It's gonna be hard to keep score.
This is even better than I thought!
So it's time to dive headfirst into the dystopian world devoid of society, law and order. Rage 2 is bringing together 2 studio powerhouses, Avalanche Studios, master of the open world Insanity, and id Software, creators of the first-person shooter, to deliver a carnival of carnage where you can go anywhere, shoot anything, and explode everything. So the story goes that an asteroid has annihilated 80% of the Earth's population, and humanity's numbers are dwindling. Ruthless and bloodthirsty gangs roam the open roads, and the tyrannical authority seek to rule with an iron fist. As Walker, the last ranger of the wasteland, and a threat to their power, you have been robbed of your home and left for dead. Now you'll have to rage for justice and freedom, with ludicrous vehicle combat, superpowered first-person mayhem, and an open world full of emergent madness. You will tear across an unforgiving wasteland, battling sadistic gangs to find the tools and tech needed to crush the oppressive rule of the authority once and for all. Rage 2 is coming out on the PC, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One on May the 14th. So there you have it, that is 6 games coming out this month. Personally, I am looking forward to Trover Saves the Universe, but what about you guys? What are you looking forward to, and was there anything that we missed? Please let us know in the comments below, and why not like, subscribe and click that notification bell to keep up to date with us here at Crave Your Game. Until next time, thank you and goodbye everybody.